I recently found out I have dyslexia. My god, newsflash. Should have seen it coming.
Popping a cocky MILF.
I have ADHD and it's pretty common in everyone who has ADHD. So today I'm going to be diving in with you guys into the world of dyslexia TikTok to, I guess, do some learning. Why is this in dyslexia TikTok? And why is a thing?
Have you done your homework yet? Oh wait, you're dyslexic.
He just did this. How are you gonna go and do that side of the wire first?
This sentence is dramatically erect.
Oh my god.
But it's
probably not the best source to be getting information about dyslexia, but I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt. If you're new to my channel, I'm Arty and I create content about ADHD, mental health, personal growth, all that kind of stuff that interests my super distracted ADHD brain. Check out my other videos about ADHD TikTok, aphantasia TikTok, now dyslexia TikTok. If you're into that, I've got a treat for you every single week. And for everyone watching, yes, this is a spinny hat, and I'm sure I can help distract you if I go off tangent. If you have dyslexia and ADHD, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know how many others have the double combo like me. I guess I'm just going to be taking notes and finding out if there's some things I should be getting prepared for with dyslexia, because I haven't really done my research on it yet. So if you're new to dyslexia like I am, or if you're not, then please let me know if any of these TikToks are all cap or no cap, because I don't know if any of these are going to be legit or not. Let's dive in and find out. Alright, so first up we have when your dyslexia hits hard.
I thought he had someone else's name over his eyebrow.
Oh my god, you got Bumblebee! Yes! Who the f is Victoria?
Dyslexia hits hard.
Vibe. We love a couple fight. Dyslexia induced. This is what dyslexia sounds like.
This sentence is dramatically erect, but it's flirty and hard to sneeze. Luckily, Germany can help.
Oh my god.
But
this is what it's like when I've just read like 3 paragraphs and I realized I wasn't paying attention the entire time, ADHD, and then dyslexia kind of pops in, because I've had experiences where I'm like, not only do I not remember what I was saying, but of what I do remember, it doesn't sound like it was in context whatsoever. Was I just reading about Japanese jigglypuff hermit crabs, or am I reading a textbook on typography in graphics design class? I don't know.
Every kind of person breathe, 'cause
Dyslexia TikTok. And why is a thing? Like, why is being a rabbit a thing? Like, being a rabbit is not hot. Can we stop doing that? 50 Cent makes fun of Floyd Mayweather's dyslexia.
this is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read 1 full page of a Harry Potter book, nigga, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to. Fuck the bucket of ice, man.
Wow. Attacked. Dyslexia ghost stories?
Told my friend I got diagnosed with dyslexia, and he sends me this.
Ketchero! What? Have you done your homework yet? Oh wait, you're dyslexic. Done your yet homework, Cav? You, I'm Answer. Hey, talking, me too. Well, if you're not going to do your homework, then at least help me with the chores.
Can someone confirm for me whether that will actually work? Like, if I'm not paying attention in class and people just start talking gibberish, will my dyslexic ass, like, is there an algorithm in my brain that will jumble it back in the right order and I actually hear it? She might be onto something here.
Just got bullied for being dyslexic. Popping a cocky MILF. Cocky MILF make pain go away.
This speaks to my shitty sense of humor on like 6 different levels.
Popping a cocky MILF.
I can't even. Oh fuck! I can't even reverse translate what that's meant to be. Popping a cocky MILF, making a chocky milk. Making a chocky milk. What?
Cocky MILF make pain go away.
I love milk and I like cock. But wait, no. Oh, this is a trap, guys. This is we've been had.
Here's something from the perspective of a dyslexic person. Let's get this started. So one time in elementary school, we were told to write a story. And, you know, most people would, write Tony, like Tony, like that seems pretty normal. But I did something completely different. I decided.
Wait, hold on. When I do my whys, I start with the little bit first. That got me. This is getting a little off topic, but when I do my whys, he just did this. How are you gonna go and do that side of the Y first? It's like this. Because when you're doing cursive, if you did it that way, oh my god. Me trying to like do this on camera when it's flipped is giving me a brain aneurysm. You'd have to go, and then do it like that. Anyway.
Decided it would be a funny idea if I went and, spelt Tony like P-T-O-U-G-H-N-E-I-G-H. Now, okay, that's perfect. It sounds right, Tony, the P is silent, it's perfect. It's perfect. But actually, I didn't do this on purpose. It was all by accident. I actually thought that was how you spell Tony. But turns out I was wrong. So, yeah. Turns out I'm just stupid. Here's something from
you're not stupid. It's just your brain has a cute way of connecting. See, I have a problem with linear sense already. Like with ADHD, time is not a straight line. I think my mum has dyslexia, so she used to not really homeschool me, but after school, she would help me a lot. My mum was really good at helping me in school with learning how to read and write because she learnt over her lifetime how to wrap her head around dyslexia. So she was almost teaching me how to understand how to read and write through the perspective of someone who knew what dyslexia was like. Even though I don't think she knows she has dyslexia, but I think she taught me everything she'd learned and it was just a fluke accident. Like if my mum hadn't have helped me as much as she did, I don't think I'd be able to read and write as good as I can. I'm not saying that it's not hard for me. If I have to study, yeah, I'm like, fuck, I really do think I have dyslexia. It shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't be burning up thousands of calories and my head overclocking just to read 3 pages. But it is. So mum used to teach me that, little tips and tricks. I can't even think of them off the top of my head, but I have to have mnemonics or whatever it is where you remind yourself how to spell things. Like maybe. I can't tell you how many times I put a Y at the end of maybe, and I have to consciously remember that as I'm writing certain words. It took me 5 years to figure out how to spell psychopath or psycho, and there's just particular words that my brain wants to spell them in a cool way, like Petoni. That reminds me of that meme, Steven, with the dog. Now whenever I go to spell Steven, I think of Steven. So you're not stupid, man. You just have a different way of processing words. Be kind to yourself. There's enough people out there being mean to you. You don't need to be mean to yourself. You spelt it phonetically. Yeah, phonetically is fun. He'd be such a good Starbucks worker. Thanks for the new username. Please don't ever write your Y's like that again. Rude, but true.
Let me know what you're saying. Darapies.
I'd be mad if it wasn't legitness.
They can't see the vision, boy, they must be out of focus. That's a real hot album, homie, I wonder who wrote it. Oh shit, okay, pray them niggas go away. Oh, we sell the clowns around it, look like they can't see.
Dumb. So dumb. Oh no.
Will that be a Mick baby?
Stupid. I'm not gonna lie, I still don't get it. Well, I don't get it. Oh. I was watching that on a loop, waiting for, when do the clowns come into this? I was like, is a clown gonna come up and scare it? I was waiting for a goth clown to jump up and be like, ew, ew, in all black. The comments, goth clowns only. Well, guess what guys? I am the goth clown here. I reckon that might just be, is that good enough to diagnose me? Is that confirmation that I definitely do have dyslexia? Possibly, reason enough for me. Oh, and before I go, one more video of me on my TikTok and how I found out that I have dyslexia. Feel free to follow me on TikTok if you want. I create heaps of stuff about ADHD and gay shit. But this is how I found out that I have dyslexia. Hello friends, so I've made it absolutely no secret that I have ADHD on this channel and on my YouTube. And I got my results back from a study I did 2 years ago, and I only just finished reading it. This study was the entrepreneurship, wellbeing and self-care in Australia with a special focus on ADHD and dyslexia. Now, I didn't know it was about dyslexia. That probably if you look at my results, dyslexia symptoms 12 out of 14. Oh my god. For potential adult dyslexia diagnosis. Not me not being able to speak as I'm reading a dyslexia statement. Diagnosis above average, 20% score above threshold. Oh my. That explains why it took me 2 years to finish reading this study that I got back, because my results are... I can't fucking read, apparently. So, yeah, guys. Turns out from an ADHD entrepreneur quiz I did from a university, my results came back and were like, yep, you have ADHD. Yeah, you're gonna struggle to create your own business or YouTube or whatever. You'll get there, but it'll be hard work, and here's how to help. And also, by the way, you have dyslexia. And it's taken me years to finish reading the 60 pages of those results, because apparently it's hard for me to read, and I didn't know why it was taking me this long to finally get around to reading that. And yeah, they could have put a huge, bold sticky note on it that said, by the way, you have dyslexia, so the entire idea of you reading this is going to be quite difficult, and you also have ADHD, so you're going to have to hyperfocus somehow and read this. But yep, finally read it, finally found out I have dyslexia, and this is this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to leave a like if you liked it, and leave a comment and let me know if you have dyslexia and ADHD. And if you want to check out my other TikTok reactions for ADHD, dyslexia, aphantasia, rejection sensitive dysphoria, and dopamine, make sure to check out my channel, and I'll leave a link in the description for you. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
The outro, who makes it to the outro? You've made it to the outro, and why? Because I really wanna know.
Perhaps you wanna watch another video?
And that's great, because I wanna come on the show. Yeet.